Hi, my name is Deb Scott. I'm divinely protected to bring you this message, all right? And kind of as a disclaimer, I'm still on my healing journey. I made in another video, I was crying because at that point, I was experiencing those frequencies of oneness because I was talking about the equality and seeing each other as equals. And so it lit something in my soul. I went to divine love and I started crying, but I'm not calibrating there yet. All right. I'm still on my healing journey. I still got sandbags to clip. You know what I mean? So, and it's a process. Once you awaken to the truth and you can see it, then it's like a process to unlearn the things that were our self and what is ego, and it is what it is. Everyone's healing journey is different. All I can tell you is transmute the fuck out of your pain by changing the energy of it. All right. This is a battle. This is a battleground of illusions. All right. We're in a spiritual warfare is what it is. The world is in spiritual warfare at this time. All right. That is why they create a religion to keep us in the controllable frequencies, to prevent us from ascending at this time. They wanted to prevent as many people as possible to ascend to divine love. All right. That's love, unity, enlightenment. That's seeing the oneness, and that's loving each person without conditions. And you can get there. Your ego's like, people are bad. All right. You'll learn that in the process, but you can do it. Why? Because you can see it that once you see that we've been poisoned by our body, mind, and after this, you'll be able to see, hopefully you'll be able to see that that they poisoned your soul. All right. Because they're energetically trying to keep us in the lower frequencies of the map of consciousness in the survival paradigm. Would you not say that's where the world is at? Would you not say that's where we're at? That's due to a belief system, all right? The matrix, the system of beliefs that governs how we behave, all right? That's the way they can get spiritual, energetic beings to be slaves, by lowering our frequencies and never taking away the knowledge that would get us to God mode. All right. Taking away the knowledge. It's wow. I cannot believe that the world has not demanded the Catholic Church to return back its knowledge. I mean, that's crazy. But anyways, the reason why I made this video, right? Because me and my son had a discussion, right? And so I started, looking into it. Your deed is written by man, all right? And here it is. Do you not see who it's addressed to? Do you not see that's addressed to Lord Rothschilds? Is he for us? Or is he for the system that keeps us at controllable frequencies, so we never reach goddess or God mode? All right, we never reach that mode. Why? Because we're so divided. Divide and conquer is always their tactic, right? Man, they put the right in front of your face. All right, that Jesus holding the lamb, they're calling you sheeple in your face. All right, and the fact that, oh my gosh, it's the 50 fucking shekels. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this for every woman in this world in history that had to succumb and have to marry her fucking rapist because the rapist gave her father 50 fucking shekels, man. All right. That is divine love is not the author of that. Man is the author of that. Why? So that man can put women where man wanted her, as submissive to man, so they can create the emasculinated world, so they can create women. They wrote out the woman's divinity. Why do you think they took all the other empowering knowledge and then dumbed us the fuck down and gave us the Bible? 50 shekel bullshit. They divided and conquered us with that. All right. Jesus is not coming to save you. This is a time where you need to get yourself up to divine love by seeing the oneness, all right? By clipping those sandbags, guys. Anything that divides you, sandbag. Anybody you cannot forgive, sandbag, all right? These things are preventing you from ascending up the map of consciousness. That anger, that hatred is keeping you in the lower frequencies. Do you see how that works? So if you want to hold on to the anger, which is the frequency of 150, can you get to the frequency of enlightenment? Can you get to steam when you want to hang on to the ice? Can you steam if you want to hang on to the frigid emotions? No, man, that's why we need to forgive and look out for each other. All right? I cannot wait till I pull this abundance in so I can show you guys. I'm like, look. And be like, okay, well, she just manifested that. Okay, well, all right, explain the divine protection. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that I know that our birthright is love and abundance, but we have to earn it to get there, right? We need to calibrate at the frequency of divine love, which was the frequency Jesus was at, all right? Jesus had healing powers. Jesus had the abundance powers, the fish story, all right? That was because Jesus was calibrating at that magical divine love frequency, all right? The most high of consciousness is divine love, all right? Most high of consciousness is not calibrated at human frequencies, all right? Because he's not part of Earth School. We are. We experience anger and vengeance, all right? They wrote stories in there like Job because they want you to expect to suffer, all right? That's your divine spiritual being who's expected to suffer and still love your God. Nah, man, that's why you're on your way to work right now at a fucking job you hate. You know what I mean? Like that. If I caught you at that time or wherever. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just trying to liberate you from the belief system that was created to keep spiritual divine beings from reaching the frequency of divine love and seeing the oneness. All right? I'm not a fucking hippie. You know, I'm not whatever. I'm not, you know, what I'm saying is I'm somebody who is cruising the frequency of shame a lot of my life, which means I wasn't a good woman or a good mother. I wasn't a good wife, partner, or a good mother. All right? And I'll admit that because I behaved the frequency I was at. All right? When I raised my frequency through healing and understood that, hey, whoa, I went through everything I went through, experienced everything I experienced because I attained that knowledge. And guess what? I'm grateful for all that. Why? Because it gave me knowledge that I behaved at the frequency I'm at. So that means I will be compassionate to anyone and understand, okay, all right, no matter what level, you know, that we're all victims of this system. All right. I don't know if anybody's traumatic, you know, experiences that created that lowered their frequency. I don't know anything about that, and neither do you. So that's why, like, you know, looking at others, you know, without judgment, you know, I know I'm still I sound egoic in the videos, and you know, hey, I'll say I'm still working on myself, but I know that I'm divinely protected to bring you this message. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it now, you know. So anyways, I'm trying to liberate you from the belief system that was created, right? To put women here where man wanted her, when her divinity is here, all right? When they lowered women's divinity, they also lowered man, all right? They created a masculinated world, and men, that affected you. That created a world where you don't feel welcome, you don't feel comfortable crying, and that's not a good part of healing process. All right. Not being able to cry and let those emotions go is part of the healing process. You're not a pussy. It's all right. Let it go. You know, I mean, it's time to heal. It's time to go within and be your best versions of yourself so you can attract women that I hope are getting this message and understanding and starting to forgive and seeing the oneness and starting to put their mind at a mindset where they're going to look out for others when their abundance comes in. They're going to take care of other families, or they're going to create a system where they can help other people in the process. Because that's how we create heaven on earth, is by looking out for other people with our love, our abundance that we pull in at this divine love frequency. That's how it works, guys. This is how heaven on earth is created. All right, by us all raising our frequency to divine love and see through the bullshit that's keeping us at controllable frequencies, mind, body, and soul.